Hello everyone, I am Engineer Kamran Khan and you are watching my YouTube channel Learners of Civil Engineering. Today I will discuss different MCQs related to quantity surveying and contractor documents. So for your competitive examinations regarding your jobs, you can prepare some of the MCQs from this video which are totally related with the subject of quantity surveying and contract documents. Okay, guys. So the first MCQ is the bids for procurement opportunities shall be opened in a dash package or packages. Okay. So the option A is open, option B is sealed, option C is transparent, and option D is none of the above. So the correct answer according with the KPPSC rules is B, because all of the packages, all of the bids for procurements of any items will be submitted in concealed envelope. Okay. So now, when working with unions, overtime premiums of dash may be required for overtime work on Sunday or on public holidays. Okay. So option A is 200%, option B is 150%, option C is 100%, and option D is 250%. So when you will work with unions, so you will be giving an overtime premiums of 200%. MCQ number 3. All bids shall be opened randomly, privately, secretly, or publicly. So the correct answer is D, because all of the bids will be opened in front of the whole participants publicly. Then MCQ number 4. The principal method for the procurement of goods, services, and works is option A, open competitive bidding, B, close competitive bidding, C, FIFO, D, LIFO. So the correct answer is option A, open competitive bidding is the standard method for the procurement of goods, services, and works. Now, MCQ number 5. The bidder with the dash evaluated bidder shall be awarded the procurement contract. Option A, highest, option B, lowest, option C, average, option D, zero variance. So the bidder with the lowest evaluated bid shall be awarded with the procurement contract according with the KPPSC rules. Where needed, the procuring agency shall require the successful bidder to furnish a performance guarantee which shall not exceed dash of the contractor amount. Option A 5%, option B 7.5%, option D C 10%, option D 12.5%. So the correct answer is 10%, because 10% is the performance guarantee which will be submitted by a contractor. Where the procuring agency required the bidder to furnish a bid security. Okay, what bid security? The bid security should not exceed dash of the bid price. Okay, 5%, 7.5%, 10%, 12.5%. So the correct answer is 5%. The bid security money should be equal to 5% of the bid price. MCQ 8. A bricklayer can lay 500 bricks in 8 hours. The associated construction productivity is 4,062,508 or 492. So construction productivity is equal to output of labors divided by input. So over here, the output of a mason or a bricklayer is 500 bricks that he can lay. In how many hours? As an input, 8 hours. So 500 divided by 8 hours. So the correct answer is option B, 62. Now the estimated resale value of an asset at the end of its useful life without being dismantled is called number A, scrap value, salvage value, market value, rateable value. Okay, so the correct answer is option B. the estimated resale value at the end of the useful life, but being without dismantled. Okay, without dismantling, the value of an asset will be known as a salvage value. And with dismantling, the resale value will be the scrap value. Now, net income from a property is capitalized value multiplied by year purchase, B capitalized value divided by year purchase, C capitalized value plus year purchase, D capitalized value minus year purchase. So the correct option is option A. Net income from a property is capitalized value multiplied by the year purchase. Now depreciation D of a property is equal to P into 100 minus RD divided by 100 whole power n, where D is the depreciation value of the property, P is the present value of the property, RD is the rate of the depreciation, n is the number of years the property has been constructed. Okay, so this is option A. Option B is D is equal to P into 100 into RD divided by 100 whole power n plus 1. C is D is equal to P into 100 divided by RD whole power 105 whole multiplied by n. D is equal to P into 100 minus RD divided by 100 whole power n minus 1. So the correct option is option A. D is equal to P into 100 minus RD divided by 100 whole power n. Now, alternate method of depreciation is D is equal to C plus S divided by N, where D is the depreciation of the property, C is the original cost of the property, S is the scrap value, and N is the number of years the property had been constructed. Okay. Option B is D is equal to N into S divided by C, D is equal to C minus S divided by N, and D is equal to C minus N divided by N. So the correct option is option C. D is equal to C minus S divided by N. Now, standard rent per month of a property is future value multiplied by rate of interest divided by 12. Present value multiplied by rate of interest divided by 12. Present value multiplied by year purchase divided by 12. Capitalized value multiplied by rate of interest divided by 12. So the correct option is option B. It is equal to present value multiplied by rate of interest divided by 12. Now, the labor cost component of a building project can be as high as 50%, 60%, 70%, 40%. So the labor cost component of a building can be as high as how much of 60%. Okay. Now, work hours associated with swing shift are how many hours? 8 hours, 7 hours, 7.5 hours, 6 hours. So the correct option is option C, 7.5 hours. Now, 16. In long and short wall method of estimation, the length of long wall is the center to center distance between the walls and option A, breadth of the wall, half breadth of the wall on each side, 1/4 breadth of the wall on each side, none of the above. Okay, so the correct option is option B, half breadth of the wall on each side. You will have to add half breadth of the wall on each side. Okay, you can't pick option A because the thickness of one wall may be greater or less than the other wall. So over here, the one breadth of the wall is wrong, but the correct option is option B. Now, for 15 millimeter thick cement plastering, 1:6 on 100 square meter new brickwork, the quantity of cement required is number 1, 0.2 cubic meters, 0.24 cubic meters, 0.27 cubic meters, 0.343 cubic meters. So the correct option is option 4, RD. It is 0.343. Okay, over here you will convert this millimeter into meters. So so just divide this thickness by 1000. It will become 0.015 meter. Multiply this with the area of the brickwork. So it will be like 1.5 meter. Okay, 1.5 as cubic meter, the volume will become 1.5 cubic meter. Okay, then multiply this with 1.6. Okay, affected, which will incorporate the wastage plus uniform wall thickness. Okay, so as a factor, you just multiply it with the 1.6. So 1.6 multiplied by 1.5 divided by 7 will give you this value 0.343 cubic meter. Now, MCQ 18 in the midsection formula. In the midsection formula of quantity estimation, the mean depth is the average depth of two consecutive sections. Option B, the area of midsection is calculated by using mean depth formula. The volume of the earthwork is calculated by multiplying the midsection area by the distance between the two consecutive sections. Option D, the volume of the earthwork is calculated by multiplying the midsection area by the distance between the two original sections. Okay, and option E is A, B, and C of the above. So the correct answer is option E, because this is also correct that the mean depth is the average of depth of two consecutive sections. Totally correct. Then the area of mid sections is calculated by using mean depth formula. Totally correct. Then the volume of the earthwork is calculated by multiplying the mid section area by the distance between the two consecutive sections. Okay, and over here this is just the wrong terminology, between the two original sections. Okay, because we are not specifying the two consecutive sections over here, so this is wrong. That's why we can say that above A, B, and C are correct. Number 19, for 100 square meters cement concrete 124 4 centimeter thick floor, the quantity of cement required is 0.88 cubic meter, 0.94 cubic meter, 0.98 cubic meter, or 1 cubic meter. So the correct option is option A. Okay, just convert this centimeter into meter, divided it by 100. Okay, multiply it with the area of the concrete. Okay, multiply a weighting factor of 1.54 with this volume and divide it this volume by 7. You will get this 0.88 cubic meter. Now, for the construction of buildings, the subheads of the estimate are earthwork, concrete, brickwork, stonework, roofing, brickwork, flooring, woodwork, steelwork, plastering, pointing, finishing, water supply, sanitary works. So these are all the activities related with the construction of a building. Okay, so that's why we can easily say that option E is correct, all of the above. Now, MCQ number 21, referring of given figure, this one. Okay, pick up the correct statement from the following. Okay, over here it is mentioned that this length of this side is 0.8 meter and length of this side is 6.8 meter and the thickness of the wall is 0.8 meter. Okay, now the total length of central line of four walls is 20 meter. Length of a long wall out to out is 6.8 meter. Length of short wall in to in is 3.2 meter. D, all of the above. So all of the above options are correct, because if you will just add all these parameters, so you will be ended up with 20. Similarly, length of long wall out to out is 6.8 meter. It is also mentioned over here, and the length of short wall in to in is 3.2 meter. Okay, so this is 4.8 meter. If you will minus 0.8 meter on this side and 0.8 meter on this side, you will end up with 3.2 meter. So that's why I can easily state that all of the above are correct. Now, carpet area does not include the area of the walls along the doors and windows, doors and other openings, verandas, corridor and passage, bathroom and lavatory, kitchen and pantry. All of the above are just not the areas which we can include inside the carpet area. Carpet area of a building is that area which is useful one, like a bedroom, like dining room. Okay, so these are like guest room. These are the areas which you can include inside the carpet area. If B is the width of formation, okay, D is the height of embankment, side slope S ratio 1. For a highway with no transverse slopes, the area of cross section will be B plus D plus SD. Option B, BD plus SD square. Option C, B into D minus SD into 1 over 2. D is equal to 1 over 2 into BD plus SD square. So the correct option is your option B. It is B is equal, it is BD plus SD whole square. Now, due to change in price level, a revised estimate is prepared if the sanction amount exceeds how much? 2%, 2.5%, 4%, 5%. So the correct option is 5%. Always we prepare revised estimate when the sanctioned, when the change in its price level will exceed 5% of the sanctioned estimated amount. Now, the rate of an item of work depends upon the specification of works, specifications of materials, proportion of mortar, method of construction, all of the above. So my answer is all of the above, because all these factors just aid towards the cost of construction of any item of civil work. So that is all about my today's lecture. I hope that was very useful for you regarding the multiple choice questions of quantity surveying and contract documents. So kindly like and share this video, subscribe this channel and press the bell icon so that the notifications of any future videos will come towards you on time. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. God bless you. Bye bye.